News 46 is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, Petrick Park is packed with festival goers. A vehicle accident leaves a truck on its side, and foster parent training is set for this weekend. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Monday, September 28th, 2015. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. The Pahrump Fall Festival was set in Petrick Park from Thursday through last Sunday. This was the first year headed up by the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce.
Well, we had a record Thursday night opening. I heard from vendors, and it just was a great crowd. The people around said it was the best they'd seen in several years for an opening night. So that was really a great way to start it. And
we were kind of expecting a little bit less people there, huh?
Yeah, you know, Thursday nights have kind of always been the preview night, but we had a nice crowd for Thursday night. We were all really happy to see that many people out in force that early.
And it just continued throughout the weekend.
It really did. We had some really nice stuff. Of course, we had the entertainment running all weekend long. Thanks to you guys, we had a great stage presence, and people loved it. I heard nothing but great things about the stuff going on there. And the little family fun contests were a delight. I mean, I was always amazed because people were there to sign up, and all of a sudden you turn around and there'd be 8 or 9 or 10 people.
Davis Amusements was there. So many different rides. I know I spoke to Michael Davis, and he spoke about bringing a little bit extra to Pahrump.
Right. You know, I know that they have we are a soft spot in their heart for sure. They love being here. We are their local community, and they do everything extra for us that they can. They matched up tickets so that kids got to go for free, and they matched all the donated tickets that we got, so basically doubled everybody's money to get some underprivileged kids into the carnival. They're always really, really good about that. They also ticketed the kids that came in with RNG Farms for the special needs rodeo night. For anybody who wanted to go on rides, they made sure those kids got on. They do a whole lot for us behind the scenes that people have no idea what Davis Carnival does.
The rodeo, fantastic.
The rodeo was awesome. Friday night was the best Friday night crowd. Even the stock guy who brings the rodeo from in said it was the best Friday night crowd he'd seen in years. Yeah. People loved the 2-for-1, and so basically any child under 12 got in free with an adult ticket, or a senior got in free with a senior ticket. Wow. And so that field stands up really well. The ticket gals said that was the best response to that 2-for-1 program that they'd seen. So people are starting to know it's there. Yeah. And Saturday night's crowd was great. It was full up, and of course the shows and all of that were great. The halftime show was amazing. They did a fantastic job with the rodeo, and so that, you know.
Arts and crafts vendors.
Arts and crafts, their entries almost doubled. They had over 500 entries this year in every kind of thing that you could want, you know, arts and crafts and sewing and horticulture and all kinds of things. The ladies had a really nice time, and they got the air-conditioned building. So they did a great job in there.
Yeah. And then the vendors, we had how many vendors total?
We had 175 booths.
Wow.
And that was basically park capacity. And I had people who already have signed up to come to next Fall Festival because they were so satisfied that they were willing to write a check for next year already.
They got a deal, didn't they?
They did. If you wanted to be a vendor for next year's Fall Festival, you still have time. You could actually get me an application in before the 1st of October, and we will guarantee this year's pricing, and we will guarantee your row. I might not be able to tell you your exact spot, but we would say, I want in this row under the trees. You give me your get the money application in now, and we would at least get you into that row.
One person was transported by ambulance to Desert View Hospital yesterday afternoon after being injured in a collision. A high-impact two-vehicle collision occurred Sunday afternoon at Bell Vista and Leslie Street. It's unclear at this time who is at fault concerning this accident. However, one person was transported to Desert View Hospital with injuries. The pickup truck rolled on its side after colliding with this compact vehicle. There was several cases of Corona beer in the back of the pickup truck. It's unclear at this time if alcohol played a role in this accident. Nye County Sheriff's deputies blocked traffic in all directions while the accident was being investigated. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue transported one person to Desert View Hospital. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. An emergency crews worked a two-vehicle accident Saturday at the intersection of Highway 160 and Basin Avenue. A two-vehicle non-injury accident occurred on Highway 160 and Basin Avenue on Saturday afternoon during the time of a very crowded fall festival shortly after the parade ended. Nye County Sheriff's deputies helped block traffic while Nevada Highway Patrol conducted the accident investigation. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. And we'll return in just a moment with your Desert View Hospital health tip.